of the satellites of the USA is going around the moon. For us, we are here in Changwanzi. Eating macaroni.
President of Uganda, Yoweri Museveni, calls for East Africa to unite and engage in joint ventures to explore the moon and maritime. Well, he questions why the US is exploring the moon at this moment while Africa is lagging behind and trying to take care of its basic needs for survival.
How can Uganda have a navy? We don't even have near the water. The ones near the water don't have a navy. Have a small coastal boats. We in land cannot do anything about it. So that's why we're saying political federation of East Africa. So that we don't want to go and fight other people, but want to go into the ocean also, big way, and find out what's happening in the ocean. After all, that ocean has got a lot of resources. Fish, what is all there. Now, we are not there. But also for security. And also go to the moon, see what are you doing here. The moon is a common property for man. But we are just here in Chankwanzi, dancing mpaka chini.
Yoweri Museveni has always called for regional integration, especially the East African region. His clear intentions are always hidden in that clamor for coming together and forming a united front in the East African community. Well, Museveni has always had hegemonic intentions, considering that he has been in power in Uganda for the last 40 years and does not want to relinquish the power to the younger generation or to democratic elected opposition leaders. He has always wanted to be a leader of a bigger hegemon like the East Africa, composed of Kenya, Uganda, to Ethiopia, to Tanzania, and maybe even to Burundi and some countries in Central Africa like Malawi. Well, so Museveni, in his clamor, has always indicated that we have landlocked countries in East African region like Ethiopia, South Sudan, and Uganda itself, claiming that the maritime waters of East Africa belong to all the countries and they can share, which is okay. But we have seen his son, General Muhoozi, even indicating that they can take away the Indian Ocean coastline from Kenya. And that would mean starting a war with Kenya or even colonizing the country to take over its waters. And we have also seen that sometimes Uganda tried to cooperate with Tanzania for maritime bases and ignore Kenya, clearly showing that it's a divide and rule tactic. And sometimes when the East Africa would like to have an integrated body or hegemon, it will be for Museveni to claim that he's the elder statesman and for him to lead that East African community. So basically his intentions are good on one part, but on the other part, he is pursuing political ambition to become the leader or the president of East Africa. That is all. Kindly like and subscribe this channel.